Hello and welcome back to episode 72 of my Darkest Dungeon Let's Play. Today we are off to the ruins to take down our second to last basic boss bitch. It will be the Gibbering Prophet, for which you'll receive the Prophet's Eye, a second Stellar Band, which is kinda useless, but you know, whatever. 15 grand and 30 crests. Oh, sorry, I just ate lunch. What a mess. For this party we are taking Chud because he can target the back line and get bonus damage on marked. We're taking Brett because he can mark people and also mark them and weaken them, which is very important against the, I think the move's called Calamitous Prognostication or something, which makes stuff fall from the ceiling, which, you know, we don't want to hurt very bad, so do that. Makes sense. We're taking Mother, who has absolutely all of her blight chance pumped through the roof so she can deal loads of blight to the Gibbering Prophet in the back line because he is protected by his pews. For the pews, we're taking Skrillex, who is going to be transforming and raking through them like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, we don't have to kill the pews, but if we do, they're worth a lot of money. So we're going to try. Failing that, we only have to take down one of them before we can start using Rage to target the back line. The third rank. Then we target the Prophet. Yeah, I'm sure this will be fine. Let's spin the blood for good luck and go. We also unlocked, not unlocked, we also got Silence in the Crypts last week, so I mean we don't really have to worry because the damage we're going to be dealing is going to be through the fucking roof. I'm still going to over provision though because I am a giant pussy. Let's see, food, torches, shovels, keys, curatives. Yeah, final cutscene during which I'm going to drink some coffee.
Finally, resigned to his uncommon corporeal resilience, I lured him to the dig. There, I showed him the thing and detailed the full extent of my plans. Triumphantly, I watched as he tore his eyes from their sockets and ran shrieking into the shadows, wailing maniacally that the end was upon us all.
So yeah, that's your first hint of the thing that the ancestor got in touch with from the other side, from the abyss. And this guy saw it and tore out his own eyes. And, spoiler alert, guess what's at the end of the Darkest Dungeon?
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Right. I'm going to say the boss is most definitely here because it's usually the furthest away point. So let's go in a general that way direction. Fucking here we go, boys. Right, so we've got a curio coming up, a trap, and then a curio battle. No! Who's my trap disarmer? 100%, 70, 80, 70. Chud! You and Kurt get in there. Yeah, fucking legends. Right, let's torchlight up and have a first fight. Fucking... I'm not even going into it. I got into it last episode, I'm not getting into it again. Is Beast Spell better than Transform? Both these guys have a lot of protection, so maybe it's a good idea to start raking through them and just have everyone else deal with. At the same time, sorry, okay, I'm strategizing with myself. I'm going to use Beast Spell.
Well struck.
The reason being, I can use Mother to get Blight on as well, and there'll be lots of Blight, which is very important. We're also going to cast Vulnerability Hex on the Bone Bearer, so that he's marked so that Chud can get bonus damage, because that thing has to die almost immediately because it buffs the fuck out of everyone else. Oh shit, wobbles, I can't use Hound's Rush in rank 1. Okay, so I'm going to Hound's Harry this turn. I'm going to have Skrillex transform and move forward next round, and that'll be a new party order. I really need to look at what moves I can use from where before I go on these quests. It's like one of the most important aspects of the game. Oh good, the two tanks are guarding each other. Wait, transform! And use slam to move yourself forward a rank. Ugh. We'll use Noxious Blast to add to the light. We will use Weakening Curse on the Arbalist. Sharpshooter, rather. Because otherwise, he will deal a fuck ton of damage because of this fucking crazy buff. I never can use Hound Rush. Definite death.
Continue the onslaught.
He was maybe going to die to Blight anyway, but I wanted the buff to disappear as quickly as possible. So yeah, rather than 14 damage, we'll do 8. I think that's at like the high end of the damage that I think it would deal anyway, so that's probably a good thing for us. You're taking 6 damage rounds, so you're starting to take damage. We'll just start Raking, yeah. Because it has both targets that nullifies the protection, gives us a speed buff, and all that wonderful stuff. We'll add on to your Blight, which is enough to take you down. Beautiful. And let's get some big heals going. 7. Come on, Brett, try harder. Harry makes no sense, so we'll go for this.
A decisive pummeling.
The reason Harry makes no sense because its main bonus point is that it bleeds people, but skeletons don't bleed, famously. You can get them to bleed. If you have enough of a buff to your bleed chance, it nullifies their 245% resistance.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Wow, crit transform heal. Didn't even know that was a thing. Right, so rank 2, you can use everything you need to use. What about you? In human form, you can't use Manacles or Beast Bile. You can only use Absolution and Transform, so you're just going to have to transform every battle. Unless it's tremendously easy, in which case you can just use Absolution and pass your turn effectively. These are the strats. Curio, I believe there's 2 interactions with this. One of them is Venom and one of them is Herb, so let's try Venom. I have been wrong before. I will continue to be wrong.
A fortune.
Fucked on a gold. I'll take it. Right, there's a hallway battle coming up with another one of these fuckers. At least there's only like 2 in the party. Right, let's transform. Everyone takes a little bit of stress. Tiny bit of stress, it's fine. And yeah, let's just rage. Rawr! Rage against this fucker's machine. Let's. Filling it forward doesn't really make a difference, does it? Let's just make you vulnerable so that Chuddo can kill you. Two rounds he gets that for. I don't think Chud can deal 20 damage even with bonus, so we're going to give him that as well. Hound Rush.
Confidence surges
19.
as the enemy crumbles.
I was wrong to doubt you, buddy. And they are wailing on his ass. As in, beating him up, not screaming onto his butt cheeks.
Masterfully executed.
Right? Wailing. Let's just go for some heals. This guy's not going to do much damage on his own, so we may as well take the time to heal up. $17! Much better, Brett. Well done. You did inflict the 9 bleeds, but we can bandage that up. Oh, you just reversed all the healing he did to himself. Fuck. And game over.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We'll take all that and we'll use the bandage that we just got to get rid of the bleed. Yes! Right, a treasure room fight against fucking humies. I mean, humans bleed. That's fine by me. Let's go for vulnerability.
At devastating blow.
Crit vulnerability. Let's transform you and start building up your rake. Let's go for... Yeah, we'll do this. Again, not that I doubt Chud's abilities, but it just means we're absolutely certain. Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. That's just... It's becoming a waste of a turn. With all the bonuses stacked up, Chud can one-shot basic enemies. I should just take that as red. Red for filth! God, drag culture just infects everything you do. And I'm not mad about it. Right, bandage that and rake. Ooh, double dodge. Get these guys. Hurf!
Impressive.
Yes, Mum, slice them in half. Hound rush! And the bleed! So he's dead, so let's take a turn to heal up. Chuddo! Because you'll heal yourself
Great
with
is
your
the weapon that cuts on its
transformation.
own.
Right, let's make space for portraits. And then we'll chuck a key in here and find...
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Should we make a slot for busts? Yes. Because we're going to get a shit ton of gold for completing this quest anyway, so we don't have to worry too much about carrying it all. Right, straight into another hallway battle. Bone royalty. I haven't had wine thrown in my face in like 100 battles. I am ready. Bring it.
Decimated.
Damn, these bitches are angry. I gave Skrillex the Necromancer's Collar, so he's dealing extra damage to these little fuckers. Right, if we use Demon's Pool on you... Why doesn't it tell me... Oh, that's right, it's only target the back too. Yeah, we'll just do it. We'll use Demon's Pool, we'll fuck up their ordering. It means they won't get a big stress attack off. At least he won't. I'm saying he. If it was a female skeleton, I mean... You can tell the difference in male and female skeletons, I believe. Something to do with the gait, like the hips, I think. But not like this, not like a dressed skeleton. That could be male or female because, you know, everything that... Do you know what? No. I was going to say everything that makes them male or female is rotted away, but then that's getting into the subject of gender identity, and I'm not touching that with a fucking barge pole. Not in 2017. Did I just assume a skeleton's gender? She fucking did. She's sorry about it.
But a victory nonetheless.
Right, let's see if I can also take this home because I am just sick and fucking tired. Nothing is going to blight me. I've decided I am blight proof for the remainder. Is this a new one? Oh no, I have read that one, but I haven't collected it. Can I take up another space? Throw away another full stack of money? I don't want to, but I will. Yeah. Curio room battle. Torchlight up. A very basic skeleton fight. No buffs, no crazy stress dealers. I will take it all day. Right. Let's go for Rage. For the crit 28. Jesus fucking hell, I can't play today. Let's just finish you off. Can't target the front two with that. Need to remember. So instead, let's heal up Chuddo for crit 30. Jesus Christ, well done. And no bleeds. Well done, Brett, well done. Harry, 1 damage. It's not really worth it then, so we'll just go for individual target. so it doesn't get a chance to act. That's less damage we're taking, less damage we have to heal. It all just makes sense. Ooh, ow. Ooh, oh, you missed. Fuck you, bitch. That axe had hit, then I would have had an axe wound. Talk about identifying gender. I'm not sure if anyone watches from America, but would you guys use the term axe wound to describe a vagina? Or is that just a disgusting British thing? I'm sure I've heard it in American comedies before. I was about to say a line with an American accent and decided not to because British people doing American accents is really cringy if you are American, I believe, so I won't. And just as an aside, by the way, American people doing British accent, super cringy. Not fun to listen to. We appreciate the effort, but please stop.
The ground quakes.
Right, these things are both dead to blight, so let's just waste our turn. Blinding gas. Why not? Nobody actually needs a heal. We'll do this. You don't need a heal, but go for the crit heal. Just for stress relief. Nope, didn't land it.
Death by inches. Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Can't believe portrait's only stacked to 5, and that's with the fucking inventory cheat that I have installed. It's not really a cheat, I just get higher stacks. Everything's a cheat. I'm playing on easy modes. I'm planning on doing the game again, like after this run, because I bought the Crimson Court DLC. I did discuss this in an update video that I made and posted to the channel, but I'm a fucking stupid idiot, and I tried to put music over the video using YouTube's own inbuilt system for that, and I put it at something like a 20-80 split. Thanks, Brett.
Glittering gold.
So like 20% of their music, 80% my speaking volume. Oh, nice dodge. And yeah, you can't hear a word I'm saying. It's just filler music. So the update was kind of ruined. But yeah, and the update I was talking about
only the strength to follow it.
Doing the game again on harder difficulty with the Brett. Seriously, with the DLC, because I haven't played it before at all. I've read this one before. I remember reading Crude Fetishes.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are anything like me. I will watch several different Let's Plays of the same game.
The sparkling eyes of youth, twisted and made merciless.
Right, I'll talk about this after I kill this fucker. I didn't give you your blackjack, your cudgel weight to make blackjack more effective, but we're still going to try and go for the stun, because every round that I get with this thing isn't summoning shit, it's a fucking blessing. Transform! And rage. Pretend he is a machine and rage against him. Great, well done. Right, chance of me getting a stun again. Relatively low, so this time we're just going raw damage. Not bad, down to 40 health. And this part is designed to deal with people in the back line, so we should be great at this. Let's go for another vulnerability hex. We don't want anything missing. Just now got less negative 40 dodge. You can't target the back, so you can start dealing with the fuckers up front. Start raking through them, quite literally. You can do another plague grenade. bring his blight up to 18 damage around. And if this Hound Rush hits for pretty much... Perfect. So he'll be back up to... Ooh! There's 5 health left. We'll do this. He'll die when he takes his turn unless he's healed again, which he can't because she's already taken her turn. Although she will take another turn before he acts, but I'm pretty sure someone on our party will take a turn to kill him first, I think. Right, another rake. He gets 16 back. He's taking 14, he has 7 left. Chad should be able to deal with that. He's really easy to hit. But just in case. I mean, plus we're getting blight on this guy, which is important. And I probably didn't need my just in case. He's at 5 health. What's Hound's Harry going to do? 2 to 3? I'll risk it. I want everything to take damage. Right, let's bandage your wounds. And then heal yourself. Perfect. Don't bleed. Well done. Ow! Great! There goes your healer. And you won't have time to summon another one because I'm going to fucking murder you first just to make sure.
As the ghoulish collection scatters, the rats prepare to feast. This expedition at least promises success.
We'll swap the gold for the trapezohedron just because, you know, more money. Oh, fuck. What was I talking about? Yeah, I'm going to probably do the game again on hard mode, not hard mode, on normal mode, which will be hard mode for me, and do all the DLC. So I'm quite happy to watch multiple Let's Plays of the same game. If you guys are not and you want me to play something else, put it in the comments. Tell me what you want me to play, and I shall play it for you. Because,
and not the rule.
As much as I'm enjoying doing this for myself, it is an audience-based experience, and I want you guys to enjoy it as much as I do. So let me know what you want. All suggestions will be taken into consideration. Chad, get in there. Well done. Get rid of some of your stress while you're at it, buddy. Oh, don't really want to throw away my keys. You get risky with the food. And then I can take this. I can eat 2 more food. And stock back up. Great. It's 4 journal entries that I don't really need that I'm taking home this time.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yes, we got a scout, so notes in the hallway ahead. It's pretty much a straight shot to the bus, in which case it is time for camp. Hope you guys are hungry. You may feast.
Close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Right, Hound's Watch. Kurt, the Jack Russell, is going to protect us for the evening. Does anyone currently have a disease? No, so we don't have to worry about using leeches. Stop clicking the wrong button, Colin, fuck's sake. Healing buff, no. De-stress yourself, stress everyone else, no. Scout chance, not really. Extra stress plus all the resistances, no. I mean, nobody has any decent camp skills. So let's just... I'm not spending a skill for 1 health. Yeah, let's just get our stress down to 0 if we can. And we'll double pep talk you since you take stress every round. There you
A
go.
momentary abatement.
Just a waste of turn. Right. The great words of George Washington. Fucking here we go, boys. Right, Chud, disarm the trap. No. That thing always fucks me over. Torchlight
is struck.
I was just
A
say luminous.
blazing
Radiant
star
sword,
is
right?
born.
Yeah, we have radiant light. This is the correct part order for this fight, I believe. Fucking here we go, boys.
The madman hides there, behind the pews.
So the pews are now
spouting
harder to
his
hit because they have
mindless
dodge.
drivel.
So let's engage strategy. Right. Weaken. To make this falling rubble do less damage. Transform!
The blood quickens.
Let's rage these instead of raking them because I don't need to kill them all, just to kill one. And then let's start the flame grenades. We're going to blight you to fuck. Right. Hounds rush. Oh, I should have taken a dog treat. I'll do it next round. Promise. Fulminate. Oh, I forgot this guy has a really powerful blight move. Remember when I threw away all my antivenoms? Remember that? I remember. Okay, so Brett's now targeted. This guy's still weakened. So let's rage again. Rage! First pew's almost down. Let's snarf a dog treat. Go for Hounds Rush! Beautiful. Everything is coming up fucking roses. And Millhouse. Remember that? It's a callback. Wait, big heal. That's not a big heal. Barf.
Exposed to a killing
Crit
blow.
barf. Ugh. Ugh. Right, Brett, you can spend your next turn just healing yourself. I don't know if it's more important to make sure the rubble does less damage, or that the rubble. I don't know what the best course of action is here. Let's just pray for a big heal, like the biggest heal you've ever seen. A quick 12 is okay, but you're still really in danger, actually. When that rubble falls, you're probably going to be on death's door, and you have blight. You have a shit ton of blight. Nope, you resisted it, well done. Shit. Death's door! Death's door with blight. Brett might die next turn. The panic has begun. We don't want to lose any party members. Right, you can start targeting this fucker. As can you. As can you. And Brett, please get turned. Ah!
The soil, feeding the evil therein.
Fuck off.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Brett, if you're watching, I'm terribly sorry. My mother won't be far behind you. My actual biological birth mother is due to die because she can't heal herself. I have nothing to take her off death's door. My only option is to kill this thing before it kills me. Right, rage. Oh, I'm so close. If this lands blight, I might do it.
Did he foresee his own demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead.
Oh, sweet, we got another genius head. 2,500, take that. Oh, and we got 2 of our trinkets back from Brett's bloodied corpse. I'm sorry, dude. I mean, it is just what happens in this game. Treasured party members bite the dust. Ah, fuck. There's another one fucking gone. Ah. Oh, that's garbage. We get rid of that in Skrillex. After another sorry jaunt down to our fucking graveyard to pay our respects.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Right, everyone's off party. Sanitarium, Skrillex. Yeah. Yeah, what disease do you have? Vampiric spirits? Let's just pop that off just now. Is there any more diseases? No. Right. So many wonderful party members just fucking gone, man. Week 72, you made it so far. I'm sorry, dude. I wonder why your grave looks so different. Oh, maybe because these guys died in the darkest dungeon? Yeah, I think so. Your grave is slightly more pretty. Theirs is being sucked up by the fucking Lord Cthulhu. We need a cultist. And there's none on the menu. Champion Vestal though. No, I don't want a third Vestal. Okay, that's slightly depressing. Cool. As per usual, thank you very much for watching, and I shall catch you guys in the next episode. Bye!